Welcome to Digital Drilling. Let's update the today's trend technology. New technologies, smart skills, and trust are the top priorities for upcoming years expected by the corporate world. Hence, let's update the top technologies available in this world. So, in today's session, we are going to say about what is artificial intelligence, how does it works, types of artificial intelligence, benefits of artificial intelligence, and the main applications where the artificial intelligence play a vital role. So talking about artificial intelligence, it is a simulation of human intelligence processed by machine, especially computer systems. Specific applications of AI includes expert systems, natural language processing, speech recognitions, and also machine visions. So we can tell number of definitions for artificial intelligence as it has a lot of importance in today's world. It is a science and an engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. It is related to similar task of using computers to understand the human intelligence, but AI does not have a confine itself to methods that biologically observable. So we need to write the programming codes that what the human thinks the machine must be understandable. However, decades before this definition, the artificial intelligence conversation begins with the Alan Turing in 1950. So in computer machinery and intelligence, he just tried to make the machine to understand and try to make a tuning test with the help of the human interrogates, and it helps us for the human text response too. So while the test has undergone with much scrutiny since its publication, it remains an important part of history with the artificial intelligence. One of the leading AI textbook is Artificial Intelligence, a modern approach. Link resides outside all over the world, and here we have different approaches with AI. So next question comes into our mind is how does this AI work? As the hype around the AI has accelerated, vendors have been scrambling to promote their products and services to use the AI with their products. Often what they refers to as AI is simply one component of AI, such as the machine learning. AI requires a foundation of specified hardware and software, writing and training machines learning algorithms. No one programming language is synonymous with AI, but a few, including Python, R, Java, are popular. In general, AI system works as ingesting large amount of labeled training data, analyzing the data for correlations and patterns, and using these patterns to make the prediction about the future state. In this way, a chatbot that fed example of text chats can learn to produce lifelike exchanges with peoples, or an image recognition tool can learn to identify and describe the objects in images by revealing millions of examples. So, AI programming focuses on mainly three cognitive skills. One is self-correction, reasoning, and learning. So learning process is the aspect of AI programming focuses on acquiring data, creating rules of how to turn the data into actionable informations. The rules, which are called algorithms, provides computing devices with step-by-step instruction for how to complete a specific task. Reasoning process, this aspect of AI programming focuses of choosing the right algorithm to reach a desired outcome. And finally, self-correction process. Here, the aspect of AI programming is mainly designed to continually fine-tune algorithm to ensure they provide the most accurate and possible results. And AI today includes the subfields of machine learning and deep learning too, which will be frequently mentioned in the conjunctive as well as with the artificial intelligence. These disciplines are comprised of AI algorithms that typically makes a prediction or clarification based of input data. Machine learning has improved the quality of some expert systems and made it easy to create them. So here we have human approach and idea approach. In human approach, the system that thinks like human, system that act like human, and in ideal approach, the system that think rationally and the system that acts rationally. So in the simplest form, artificial intelligence is a field that the computer science and the robot data set to enable problem solving. Expert systems and early successful applications of AI aimed to copy the human decisions making process. In the early days, it was time consuming to extra and codify the human knowledge. Today, AI plans an often invisible role in everyday's life, powering search engine and product recommendations and speech recognition systems. There is a lot of hype about AI development, which is expected of any emerging technologies. So, as conversation continues around the AI ethic, we can see different types of artificial intelligence. So, weak AI and strong AI are two different types of artificial intelligence. Let us have a deep dive over weak AI as well as strong AI. Weak AI, also called as narrow AI or artificial narrow intelligence (ANI), is a AI trained to perform a specific task. Weak AI drives most of the AI that surrounds us today. Narrow might be more accurate descriptor for the type of AI as it is anything but weak. It enables some powerful applications such as Apple Siri, Amazon Alexa, IBM Watson, and autonomous vehicles. And moving to the point for strong artificial intelligence, it is made up of artificial general engineer intelligence, which means that AGI, artificial general intelligence, and artificial super intelligence, ASI, and artificial general intelligence, that is AGI, or general AI, is a theoretical form of AI where a machine would have an intelligence equal to human. It would have a self-aware consciousness that has the ability to solve the problem, learn, and plan for the future. While ASI, artificial super intelligence, which is also known as super intelligent, would surpass the intelligence and the ability of the human brain. So, while strong AI is still entirely theoretical and no practical exercises have been done today, so AI researchers are going on. So, while we're talking about artificial intelligence programming, we also talked about the deep learning as well as the machine learnings. So let us have some ideas over what is deep learning and what is machine learning. Since deep learning and machine learning trends to be used interchangeably, it worth nothing for nonsense between the two. As mentioned above, both deep learning and machine learning are subfields of artificial intelligence, and deep learning is actually a subfield of your machine learning. The way in which deep learning and machine learning differs is how algorithms learns. Deep means deep machine learning can use labeled datasets, also known as supervised learning, to inform its algorithm, but it does not necessarily requires a labeled dataset. Deep learning can ingest unstructured data in its raw form. For example, we can take images, text, and it can automatically determine the set of future which distinguish different categories of data from one another. This eliminates some of the human interventions required and enable that use a large data sets. You can think a deep learning as a required and enable the usage of large set of data sets where scalable machine learnings can be done over there. And classically or non-deep machine learning is more depend on human interventions to learn. Human experts determine the set of features to understand the difference between data input, usually requiring more structured data to learn. Deep learning, like some of the machine learnings, uses neural networks too. So we need to have some of the depth understanding over neural networks with deep learning. The rise of deep learning has been one of the most significant breakthrough in artificial intelligence in the recent years because it has reduced the manual effort involved in building the AI systems. Deep learning was a part of enabling the big data and the cloud architecture, making it possible to access huge amount of data processing powers for training the AI solutions. Lastly, we can come what are the applications available in artificial intelligence. So first one is customer service. For example, if you take any of the web applications, you can see many of the chat box. For example, frequently asked questions will be there. You can ask any of your doubts over there. So customer service is one of the applications which is frequently used by AI, developed by the AI. And speech recognition, which is also known as automatic speech recognition, yes, or even in cars, smartphones, mobiles, everything we have and speech recognitions. And computer visions and some of the recommendation engineers, fraud detections, automated stock trading, or some of the different applications which is used by AI. And lastly, I need to tell why we need this artificial intelligence and why this artificial intelligence is more important, because it can give enterprise insight into their operations that may not have aware of the previous. And because in some cases AI can perform tasks better than human, right? So particularly when it comes to repetitive detailed oriented tasks for like analyzing large number of legal documents to ensure relevant fields and their properties, this AI tool makes the work very quickly. So this has helped fuel and exploration in efficiency and open the door to entirely new business opportunities for some of the large enterprises. And the main advantage of artificial intelligence is artificial neural network and deep learning, where these technologies are quickly evolving primarily because of AI processes large amount of data as much faster and makes prediction more accurate and possible. So talking about its advantage, of another point with good at detail oriented objects, and also reduce time for data heavy tasks, AI powered virtual agent are always available. But main disadvantage is it's more expensive and only known like what it's been shown, lack of ability to general form of task. That's it. In next video, we can see new technology trends with a different topic. Thank you.